good? What's happening? What's popping with y'all, man? It's been a hot little minute since I done did like a regular sit down, just a reaction video without streaming anything like that. Cause usually I just post my reactions and my everything from my stream. I usually just post that. It's been a long time since I just did a reaction video. I think I'm gonna start doing more reaction videos too, like just while I'm recording. Cause one, throughout the day, I'd be like just like watching YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I might as well record it, post it on YouTube type shit. But this dude right here that I like he video just popped in my recommended SPARKUP, bro. SPARKUP, bro. He kind of a small channel, only 51K. He makes some good, really good videos about the Boondocks. The Boondocks, if you don't know what it is, it's a very powerful show. It's like, I call it the Black Family Guy. It's like black satire. It's one of those type of shows. And man, he just like really breaking down like the episodes and like the meaning behind it. And it's like it's some really good shit, bro. It's some really good shit, bro. Let's just jump into it, bro. This one titled The Boondocks Saw It Coming. We just didn't listen. And the thumbnail is like R. Kelly and Diddy. So yeah. You can kind of get an understanding. I love the Boondocks, by the way. The Boondocks is my personal favorite show.
Riley, I couldn't help but notice your sign, and I hope you boys aren't too upset about me having to prosecute Mr. Kelly.
Hey, man, you do what you gotta do.
I think this was the first Boondocks episode I ever seen, bro.
Kelly, huh? What did R. Kelly do to you?
He's accused of relieving himself on an underage girl on tape, which is against the law.
Okay.
Facts.
But let's examine this whole peeing thing so I can
He finna say some crazy wild shit.
pee in the toilet and it's okay. But if I pee on a person, it's like not okay.
Well, yeah.
Well, what if I'm peeing and Huey's in the bathroom and I accidentally pee on Huey? Should I go to jail? What the hell would I be doing in the bathroom while you're in the bathroom? Hold up. Remember when we used to sleep in the same bed when we was littler?
Hell yeah.
From time to time, I'd have a little accident. You still do.
Shut up! Hey, bro, when y'all stop peeing in the bed? I know you little ass niggas used to pee in the bed, bro. It's okay. I used to pee in the bed too, bro. It's alright. I think I stopped peeing in the bed when I was 5.
So, Mr.
It was either 5, 6, or 7, bro. One of them 3 ages.
Dubois, Mr. I wanna lock niggas up for peeing. What's the statute of limitations on bedwetting? Why not prosecute me and R. Kelly at the same time, huh?
Now, Riley, no one's going to prosecute you for bedwetting.
And you shouldn't. It's a natural bodily function. And now every nigga in the world gonna be scared to pee. I may never pee again.
Riley, it was a little girl.
Oh, I seen that girl. She ain't little. I'm little.
Yes.
Gary Coleman's little.
Yes.
Mini-Me is little.
Very.
And to the best of my knowledge, we all managed to avoid getting peed on so far.
But what about the victim?
Oh, yes, the victim. At what point does personal responsibility become a factor in this equation?
I don't think that...
I see piss coming, I move. She saw piss coming, she stayed.
Yeah, she did.
And why should I have to miss out on the next R. Kelly album just for that?
Hey, the nigga low-key made good points, though. Hey, the nigga was low-key making some good-ass points. I can't count. He was low-key making some good-ass points, bro. It's like, what R. Kelly did, was it wrong? Hell yeah, it was wrong as fuck, bro. But if we being honest, she wanted that shit. I understand, like, it's weird as fuck, bro. It's no, R. Kelly shouldn't have pissed on that girl, man. Nah, that ain't it, gang. As a grown ass man, you shouldn't be out here not no underage girl, bro. But at the same time, she knew what was going on.
Man.
Like, let's be honest, when you was 15, you knew what the fuck was going on.
You just got beat by an 8-year-old.
You did.
And if R. Kelly goes to jail,
I'll piss on your cat. Spark up.
From the pulsing beat of a new hit to the rallying cries at a concert, celebrity can feel almost sacred. We want to believe our heroes are untouchable, larger than life, capable of only greatness. But what happens when the price of that devotion is injustice? As a wise cartoon once showed, our fandom can sometimes cloud the truth. The Boondocks nailed this tension years ago. An episode.
Yeah, it is like when you're famous, that fame shrouds like any wrongdoing that you do, damn near. Like from the smallest of things to the biggest things. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you at the statue. I mean the level that Art Kelly types are at, bro. Like, bro, you're so popular that you can't do no wrong in anyone's eyes, even if they see it firsthand.
Imagined a beloved R&B star on trial for unspeakable crimes, and the scene that unfolded was equal parts absurd and chilling. What followed in reality would prove eerily similar. In this documentary, we peel back the layers of idol worship and accountability. We'll examine how the Boondocks prefigured the defense of R. Kelly, how real-life courts finally held him and others responsible, and how a new generation of stars from Sean Diddy Combs to Jonathan Majors and Tory Lanez are testing the same fault lines between black pride and justice.
Bro, like this nigga right here, I love videos like this. I love TV shows. Like, I love videos like this dude, SPARKUP, that he makes, because he's like, you can tell by the way he speaks and iterates words, bro. Like, you can really understand, like, this is a very intelligent man. And that's also why I love shows like the Boondocks, because the people who made it, like Aaron Magruder, like, he is such an intelligent man, and he is speaking like satire, bro. That's why I love satire so much, because they speak on like real life shit that actually matters, and that people, and just speak about different things that's going on in the world, like on a deeper level, bro. But they're so talented in their ability to speak about things that they shrouded in entertainment and jokes. Damn, that's so tough to me.
Some advice for Mr. Kelly. Next time, use a golden shower curtain and keep your golden showers to yourself.
What's wrong with a man giving away a golden shower? Sounds like a nice gift to me. What? Shoot, I wish somebody gave me a golden shower.
Shit, no, you don't.
1, I like gold. 2, I like showers.
Same, but that ain't the
Put it
same
together.
shit, granddad.
Hey, that sounds like the life.
If you're good, Santa Claus might give you a golden shower for Christmas.
Christmas? My man Santa.
And controversial R&B superstar R. Kelly will be heading into court tomorrow for the first day of his latest highly anticipated trial for child pornography and lewd acts with a local minor.
Granddad, can you take us into the city tomorrow to watch the R. Kelly trial?
Hell no. But you can walk.
It's 40 miles.
Damn.
All the money I spent on them damn Nikes, you better just do it.
Assistant District Attorney Thomas
This is shit my mama say to me, gang.
Dubois is leading the prosecution of Kelly and has a mountain of evidence against the famous R&B performer, including a videotape allegedly showing Kelly urinating on a 14-year-old girl, which is widely available for download at www.freetopee.com.
I'm
Bro,
gonna go.
it was an actual video. Did they play the
check
actual
my
video in the
email.
courtroom, bro?
Yeah.
Get your little short ass back here.
In 2005, the Boondocks aired The Trial of Robert Kelly, a razor-sharp comedy of convictions. The episode opens with Huey Freeman and his family heading into a courtroom where R. Kelly, called Robert Kelly in the episode, is on trial for horrendous abuse. Outside, the screen splits two crowds, one side dignified, protesting stop exploiting a minor. The other side is a grill-fueled tailgate party, blaring Kelly's music and waving homemade signs like "We love you, R. Kelly." Fans dance with barbecue sauce smeared on their faces, chanting "He good," and mocking the evidence against him. Inside the court,
Titties.
when a videotape of Kelly's crime is played, Kelly's slick lawyer spins it as just really racism, hinting that a black artist can't do wrong to black girls. The courtroom erupts into celebration. Kelly jumps on the judge's bench
See,
singing
that's
an
what I'm saying.
R&B.
Like, bro, That's why when you have fame, power, when you have fame, power, influence, it's like all of that blurs the lines between what justice actually is, if you feel what I'm saying. Cause it's just like, look at people really saw R. Kelly piss on this underage girl. Like, it was on video. Like, people really saw that and said he's innocent because he make good music. Does R. Kelly make good music? Hell yeah. Is what he did fucked up? Hell yeah. But just because he make good music, you say he innocent? No, that ain't right. Your reasoning for saying he's innocent is because he makes good music. Now that's ignorant as fuck and that's stupid.
The anthem, everyone but Huey claps and dances. Huey, our moral compass, shouts in frustration that talent doesn't make someone innocent. The humor is biting, but the message is clear. Group loyalty can warp justice. Fans literally dance around the truth, choosing myth over reality. Huey's outraged voiceovers remind us that admiring an artist doesn't grant them impunity. Every famous man that gets arrested is not Nelson Mandela. We all know they can sing. Commentators note that this episode anticipated the public's real-life reactions. Years later, when the Me Too era finally exposed decades of abuse, social media buzzed Aaron McGruder was a prophet. One fan marveled how Huey's argument that victims deserve protection.
The nigga call him a prophet. Say he like, cause it's like, bro, we seen the shit firsthand. People, they say that's always been like that, bro. It's always been like that. And matter of fact, I watched this episode recently, bro. On stream, I watched a couple Boondocks episodes, bro. And gang, when Granddad and Ruckus was in the park playing checkers, bro, Granddad had brought up some white dude that married a 13, 14-year-old girl, 13, 14, 15-year-old girl, right? It's the same thing, but we never hear about that. So that's why, you know me, I like to think I'm very intelligent and I'm an observer, bro. I'm an observer of both sides. Right and wrong, wrong and right. You know what I'm saying? Right and wrong, wrong and right. So when people bring in the racism thing, I can argue that and I can see how they came up with that and I can see what they mean. Because even people like Elvis Presley, rest in peace Elvis Presley, but I didn't know Elvis was on that type of shit until I was watching Ziz and Belu on stream, and Ziz was like, Elvis was a sick man, and I had to look it up, and I was like, damn, this nigga was really fucked up in the head. So it's just like, let's keep watching.
An abuser's discography still stung as true today, but satire alone didn't make the story stop. In the cartoon, Kelly walks free. In reality, justice was delayed but not denied. As we'll see, the Boondocks episode was not an outlier, but a distressing pattern in the real world. The Boondocks episode makes us laugh even as it makes us squirm, but if fictional hype could predict reality, what comes next?
In 2019, R. Kelly was arrested on federal sex crime charges.
I'm ready to just tell my truth.
He faces 2 federal and 2 state trials.
Damn.
He didn't do it alone. There was an enterprise.
Bodyguard, entourage, assistants.
They were sick just like him.
Kelly was charged with a criminal enterprise under the RICO statutes, the way they get the Gambinos and the Genoveses.
I have to walk into that courtroom. I don't want to see his face.
I wanted to call...
Shit, give me a fucking seizure then.
Call the police, but I was terrified.
We were not just doing a protest. We were shifting the paradigm.
Hey, and that's one thing about this newer generation, bro. People, y'all can say whatever y'all want. We soft, weak-minded, we're lazy, right? But Gen Z and on, bro, we ain't stand for a lot of shit older generation stood for. Like, y'all generation, the generation before Gen Z, y'all let all the R. Kelly shit go. Y'all let all the Diddy shit go, right? But us, we coming in, we making it known. But that's also because I'm pretty sure the social media era, you know what I'm saying? The social media era where there's countless news outlets and countless reporters. Even me, like, nigga, look what I'm doing right now. Like, but I'm not no reporter or nothing like that. But like, I'm talking about the situation. So you get what I'm saying? It's like, now it's like, you can't run from this. You can't hide from this. It's in your face. And if you choose to ignore it, it's going to still be in your face. It's going to be in your face. It's going to be in your face until you do right by it.
Everyone in R. Kelly's operation needs to go to jail. Everyone.
This is something unprecedented in the history of popular music.
What is this? Is this the intro to the
I now know 6
Survivor R. Kelly?
For the first time, we're hearing of a John Doe.
Prosecutors say Kelly sexually abused teenage boys.
Oh my God!
Bringing together of the collective power of the voices.
We had to talk to lots of women who weren't willing to come on camera.
You know, this goes back to Aaliyah.
Aaliyah's name was said for the first time in a criminal court.
And of course, she's not alive to tell her own story.
This is how much fan I am of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly.
I was the first girl, and you know.
She got a nigga she ain't never met, never talked to her, like tatted across her chest. Anytime she wear a blouse that ride low, bro, you can see this nigga name.
Nobody believed me.
His entourage wanted these women's allegations to be snubbed.
I said, well, don't you have my daughter? And she said, yes.
The testimony is just horrifying to read.
It is probably.
Y'all don't watch Survivor R. Kelly. Y'all don't watch the Survivor R. Kelly. I never watched it.
Video that I've ever heard in my life.
It felt evil.
The punishment would be to smear her own excrement on herself.
Feces!
Here it is, I'm finna face the man that violated my daughter.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Did R. Kelly do what he did? Fuck yeah. R. Kelly definitely did that shit. Now, did he do everything that, like, did he do everything to every single one of them? Now, that I don't know. I don't know if he did it to all them people, but he definitely did it to a lot of them. If you get what I'm, if you get what I'm getting. God damn, this dog got bounced, twin. Jesus Christ.
Violated my daughter.
I know I might be getting off topic, but look, this nigga just flew. This nigga in the trees. Bro, we got Airbud out this bitch. Jesus Christ.
I tell you, it sure is beautiful out here. White folks sure know how to make some nice foliage.
Oh, come on, Ruckus. You can't give the white man credit for the trees.
Where them two little nappy-headed grandkids of yours?
They went into the city to watch the trial of that singer.
Oh, right. That black bitch that's supposed to have had urinal relations with that underage color.
I'm sorry, bro. Uncle Ruckus, no relation. It's just, he's so over the top racist. It just, his character is so outrageous. The things that he say is just so outlandishly racist, and it's cartoonishly racist. It's just funny, bro.
Gal.
Didn't Jerry Lee Lewis marry a 14-year-old baby?
Jerry Lee Lewis. This is exactly what I was just talking about. Jerry Lee Lewis married a 14-year-old girl. I don't know who Jerry Lee Lewis is, but I'm assuming he's a white man.
You can't compare a chocolate monkey like R. Kelly to Jerry Lee Lewis. Jerry Lee Lewis is the king of rock and roll.
And R. Kelly is, shit, could be the king of R&B. You know what I'm saying? It's like arguably the king of R&B. And now niggas putting his shit to the side just like they put his shit to the side. That's why fame, it's hard, bro. It's hard, bro. I remember when people was talking about Donald Trump being convicted. You know, Donald Trump is a fucking convicted felon. He is a convicted felon. Damn, our president is a convicted felon. That's crazy. But people was being like, they gonna put him away. They're gonna put him away. They're gonna put him away. I'm like, bro, they not putting no damn Donald Trump in jail. They not convicting him of his crimes and making him do the actual time, bro. I'm like, that nigga got too much money and too much power, bro. Cause let's be honest, bro. Our justice and our judicial system is corrupt. It is very corrupt and it's ran on money, just like the rest of the world. And that's why people with money on top of money is power. And once you get buku bread, you got power over people. That's just the sad truth of it. And you got that, and you can basically get away with anything, especially if you got enough of it, and especially if you're a fucking billionaire.
Great ball of fire.
Like all these niggas we talking about.
That situation was different. That was family. We're here at the R. Kelly trial, where there are a handful of angry protesters making their voices heard. These are scholars, activists, pillars of the African-American community, and they are outraged. And we're just going to head over here to the R. Kelly supporters, where it's quite the festive event.
This shit's so
and you
stupid,
are.
bro.
Now, why did you come out here
This
to
is
support
so
R.
stupid.
Kelly?
Cause they good.
Why did you come out here and support R. Kelly? She didn't give no reasoning behind it. No reasoning. You gonna support R. Kelly and defend his actions? Cool. Do that. Alright? But have a reasoning behind it. Like the shit what Riley said. Say that. Don't say because he good. Because this nigga make good music and it make you feel good. Just because you turn this shit on when you fucking your baby daddy that don't give a fuck about you, don't make this nigga innocent. Like, come on, bro. That's ignorant.
And what about those protesters over there who say he's crossed the line?
Man, fuck them literate ass uppity niggas. All they talk about is reading and eating right. Nobody want to hear all that shit. If I want to get high blood pressure.
That's ignorant, gang. That's so ignorant, bro. Damn, bro. This shit irking my nerves, bro. Like, fuck, that is so ignorant, bro. But, like, it's crazy because actually people like this out in the world, bro. And that shit make me so fucking sad, bro. Because when people of other races see people that look like me acting like this, because, you know, let's be honest. People of other colors, they have an image of black people. They have an image of black people in their minds when they think of it. When they think of us, bro. Whatever they think of us, think we're ignorant, violent, disrespectful, whatever it is. Even different, like that's black, like Nigerians. They're black, but they even see as like just a black American this way. Like it's actual people like this out in the world that's saying and doing the things she's saying. Like that type of shit reinforces what people think of us, and it makes them double down on it. Something gotta change, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love my people too. I love my people, bro. I love us. I love our style. I love our flair, our fire, all of that shit, bro. But it gets to, you know, it get like sometimes like it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like fuck them literate uppity ass niggas just because they're doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? If I want to have high blood pressure, then I can. That's my business. What the fuck that got to do with any of this?
Get the carrot away from me. If I want to get high blood pressure, then damn it, that's my business.
Let's talk to another R. Kelly supporter. You there, urban youth. Why do you think R. Kelly is innocent?
If I started peeing on you right now, would you A, smile and ask for more, or B, move the hell out the way? But before you answer that, let me ask America, has pee ever really hurt anybody? And I want to give a big shout out to my homie Diva. What's up? Okay, that's enough.
Damn gremlin.
off me! Get off me, Huey! Free R. Kelly!
Hey, yo! Look, the R. Kelly haters are oppressing that little boy.
Free R. Kelly!
I can't wait to get my fucking braids, bro. My hair need to grow out some more, bro. I can't wait to get my goddamn hair braided. That shit might be long enough now. I ain't gonna take my hood out though, cause I ain't got no cut, bro. I ain't had a cut in a while.
You want a piece of me?
I knew it would be just a matter of time before violence broke out. It's pandemonium here at the R. Kelly trial. Oh, the humanity!
Who that is? That nigga really was wearing that fucking mask like that, bro. R. Kelly was really wearing a mask like that in real life. No, who told that nigga that shit was hard, bro? We should have known that nigga was different, bro. We should have known something wrong with that nigga when he came out wearing that fucking mask.
Mr. Kelly, do you have a statement?
This is truly an example of black people sticking together. In the words of Sister Soldier, an injustice anywhere is an injustice. Anywhere. Amen.
For over 2 decades, real R. Kelly skated on seemingly Teflon fame. In 1994, he married 15-year-old singer Aaliyah. Lawsuits and even a videotape of abuse circulated in the 2000s. Yet year after year, Kelly denied all charges and remained a superstar. His music bounced off the walls of churches, graduations, black cookouts, embodying a gospel-rooted cultural icon. Many fans saw these allegations as attacks on a black hero. One commentator recalls how fans screamed America urinated on R. Kelly whenever his name was in the press. Too often, victims were vilified or ignored. As a scholar noted, this kind of blind loyalty treats celebrities like deities who can never do us wrong.
See what I'm saying, bro? Like, celebrity stat, like, what is celebrity status anyway? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who made celebrity status? Like, why is that a thing? You feel me? But now that he's speaking about that, like blind loyalty, that really shows the general population of the world, like how humans are in general. Like, we're really sheep, gang. Like, we're really sheep, and we'll just follow. We'll just follow, like blindly follow something. Like, it's right in front of our faces of the crimes and the misdeeds and the sins that people like R. Kelly and Diddy have committed, and we just ignore it like it didn't even happen just because he good.
A protest sign against R. Kelly. For years, some used symbols like this to demand accountability. Kelly's life changed after the 2019 Surviving R. Kelly documentary. The miniseries revived stories we had heard before, charges of exploiting young women, controlling them like cult members. Suddenly, everyone couldn't say they hadn't heard. Radio stations and labels broke ties. Artists like John Legend publicly condemned him. And in 2021, after a 6-week federal trial in New York, a jury finally convicted Kelly on racketeering and sexual exploitation charges, crimes spanning 25 years of abuse. By mid-2022, he faced a life sentence. U.S. Attorney Breon Pease summarized it. Kelly used his fame to prey on the young, the vulnerable, while many turned a blind eye. When Kelly was sentenced to 30 years, prosecutors framed it as long overdue recognition that victims' voices deserve to be heard. The courtroom outcome was justice, but the cultural takeaway was complicated. Some former fans publicly reevaluated, while others still pleaded innocence for their idol. In one Boondocks moment, Huey tells Kelly.
So R. Kelly got convicted, right? So he got convicted. Let's see. Cause I honestly don't know. R. Kelly sentencing. R. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in the New York racketeering and sex trafficking case. He is also sentenced to 20 years in prison in the Chicago child pornography case in February 2023, according to ABC 7 Chicago. However, most of the Chicago sentence is running concurrently to the New York sentence, which only 1 year being served consecutively. Therefore, R. Kelly is serving a combined sentence that effectively amounts to 31 years in prison. His projected release date is December 21st, 2045. He is currently incarcerated at the FCI Bunter Medium 1 in New York, in North Carolina. So he was convicted. So the nigga in jail.
Followers to think past their idol worship and see the truth. In real life too, more and more people began to ask, should our love of a song or star blind us to injustice? Voices in and out.
Bro, and I think what it is, most people feel like, since we're on the topic, we're just gonna keep using R. Kelly. It's like, I think most people feel like nigga, if you want to listen to R. Kelly, even in the midst of all this shit, nigga, go ahead. Nobody gives a fuck. But I think most people feel like that they can't listen to R. Kelly. Like Raleigh said, so for this reason, I gotta miss out on the next R. Kelly album. Like, I feel like most people feel like they either gotta be like completely boycott, blackball R. Kelly, can't listen to his music, can't even speak of the nigga type shit. Or they can defend the nigga to the fullest, even if they know in the back of their mind what he did was wrong, but they can keep listening to this good ass music. Bro, I personally believe you can listen to R. Kelly's music and still demand justice for what he did. Because at the end of the day, you don't know R. Kelly. You know R. Kelly the artist. You know this nigga for making good ass music. So if you want to listen to his good ass music, go listen to his good ass music. But that don't excuse what the fuck he did. So you also gotta acknowledge that, in my opinion.
Out of the black community pointed to the same lesson Huey voiced. Art is not above accountability. Yet even after convictions, many asked as Huey...
7 o'clock on the sun awakes me. Stretching and yawning in a bed that don't belong to me. And a voice yells, good morning, darling, from the bathroom.
Ironically,
My bad.
Who would pay that price for tainting our heroes? Kelly was eventually held accountable, but the cultural battle wasn't over. A new, even bigger icon was now in the spotlight, and the questions were the same.
What did O.J. Simpson say to Kobe after his case was over?
What's that?
Don't let this whole trial thing turn you off to white women.
That's funny.
Did O.J. kill that bitch? No disrespect, but like, did O.J. kill her? I'm honestly curious. I wonder did O.J. actually kill her?
So many.
O.J. did that shit, didn't he?
Lord, I just wish they would have let me on that jury, boy. Thank God for the white man's code of law. It's the only way to keep these crazy niggas under control. Well, that and pepper spray. You know, I sat on the jury one time.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It was in 1957, back in Tennessee. Now, the defendant was accused of shooting 3 little white women with a Winchester rifle from about 50 yards away. See, now, he thought he was gonna get off with that old I'm blind excuse. But, oh, boy, he had another thing coming.
The jury will now go off and deliberate on...
Get out there!
That nigga is guilty!
Sir, settle down. You have to go deliberate.
No need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here. Like that. Like, it's just so outrageously racist. It's hilarious. Like, it's like, damn, nigga, you really hate yourself and you that racist. Like, it's funny. Like, that's funny. Like, it's fucked up, but it's funny.
Kang, man.
Lady Liberty is.
I like the little side thing of them playing checkers while this trial is going on. It's a great directorial decision on my,
I'm
like,
telling you,
in my opinion.
It's an open and shut case.
Mr. Dubois, are you fully aware of the extent to which niggas love R. Kelly?
He's not. Let me rewind it so y'all hear what this nigga said.
Do the right thing. I'm telling prevail. The judge and jury will do the right.
Justice will prevail. The judge and jury will do the right thing. It's an open and shut case. Should it be? If it wasn't R. Kelly, yes. Yes. Because the shit that R. Kelly was on, the shit that R. Kelly was doing, it happens all the time, every single day. And we look at them niggas and we say, give them the chair. Where's the firing squad? We want them niggas to be put to death. We say they sick in the head, they're fucked up, and they don't deserve prison food. They don't, the nigga. We say I wouldn't piss on him. I wouldn't spit on him if he was on fire. Speaking of piss, but it's R. Kelly though, and niggas love R. Kelly cause he good. So,
Right thing. I'm telling you, Huey, it's an open and shut case.
Mr. Dubois, are you fully aware of the extent to which niggas love R. Kelly?
Oh, Huey, it's under control. Watch me work. And so, ladies and gentlemen, not only will we prove it is Mr. Kelly in the video, we will prove that the victim was 14 at the time the video was shot.
Thank you, Mr. Dubois, and now we'll have the opening statement for the defense.
The ancient Greeks, the architects of Western civilization, would regularly indulge in sexual activities with children.
Yes.
Were they
yes.
perverts?
Yes.
In Puritan America, the forefathers of this great land would take wives who were 12 or 13 years old.
Niggas hate Puritan times, bro. Go back. Like, bro, I don't know, like, bro, from what I remember doing about Puritan times, bro. Puritan times, that was around, like, the witch trial and shit like that. People look down on the Puritan times, bro. Yes, them niggas was weird. That's weird as fuck, bro. Let's not, bro, I hope that nobody uses an excuse like that, bro. Yes, that's weird. The Egyptians, that was weird. It was normal to them, so it wasn't weird to them, but it is weird. It's strange.
Much younger than the alleged victim. Were they sickos?
Yes.
In Tokyo, you can buy teenage girls' panties in vending machines. Do we call them disgusting?
Yes, that is disgusting. We just don't talk about it because it's in a whole nother country. You know what I'm saying? But like, nigga, if I go to Tokyo, my nigga, and I see a little girl panties in a vending machine for fucking $2? Yes, that is disgusting and it's weird as fuck. Like, what are we talking about?
Of course not. What do all those things have to do with Robert Kelly? Nothing. Let's get to the point. Now, some people see this so-called mountain of evidence, these videotapes, photographs,
it's a whole lot of evidence,
witnesses, and DNA, and see a guilty man. But some of us can see that mountain of so-called evidence for what it really is. Racism.
Oh, he said it right
there. No fucking way.
That for like the weekend of the 14th when the soundtrack comes out. If so, bump something.
And now that concludes the first half of this episode. R. Kelly. It seems that we're moving on to Diddy.
Bye. I love you, man. Bye. I got my MTV out. Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
Hey, this nigga probably didn't even hang the phone up. Bro, but like me, like, cause for what I see for myself in the future, bro, I have imagined myself. I have visualized and seen myself in situations like this all like so many different times. I feel like I just got off the phone with a brand, a sponsorship deal, like something that's like really big, bro. And I get off of it and I hang up, and I just think about celebrating, running around the house like this, bro. Keeping my cool composure while I'm on the phone when I hang that motherfucker up.
Yes! What's next? What's next? I gotta get it. I'm not gonna stay fucking down. I'm not gonna stay fucking lying down. I'm not. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. What's next? Give me something else. What can't you do? I can do it. I can do anything.
Enter Sean Diddy Combs, hip-hop mogul, business titan, philanthropist. Diddy has long been hailed as a symbol of black success, but in 2024, allegations surfaced that shook that image.
Damn.
In May 2024, a leaked hotel video showed Combs violently assaulting his ex-girlfriend, singer Cassie Ventura.
Yeah, oh, here go the video, hold on.
The next day, he issued a public apology saying he hit rock bottom and taking full responsibility for inexcusable actions.
Keep in mind, this video right here, this apology video, is like a year after the fact of what happened. Nigga, you not sorry, nigga, you just sorry you got caught. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you didn't, after you beat the bitch up, you didn't go on the internet and say, I'm so sorry, I did this, and that. You didn't. So obviously, you're not sorry. Just sorry you got caught, bro.
Cassie's lawyers, however, called the apology pathetic, pointed out that he had previously denied everything, and suggested victims were looking for a payday. Then came the lawsuits.
I didn't even know that.
In late 2023, Cassie sued Diddy for years of rape and abuse, which he immediately settled for $20 million. One by one, dozens of other women filed federal suits alleging Diddy used his empire for sexual coercion and trafficking. By September, a federal grand jury charged him with running a RICO enterprise involving sex trafficking, kidnapping, bribery, and more. In court, prosecutors accused him of forcing women into endless drug-fueled sex parties, eerily similar to the freak-offs described in Cassie's lawsuit. The trial began in summer 2025. The stakes felt enormous. On one side were the women, including Cassie, testifying to long patterns of abuse and manipulation. On the other side was Diddy's legacy, the millions of fans who have long embraced him as a father figure of hip-hop culture. The Boondocks vibes were unmistakable. Outside the courtroom, the scene was charged. Supporters rallied, some even dubbed it the trial of the century on social media, while many black cultural leaders voiced outrage that one of their own was on trial. Few openly blamed race or politics, but a familiar tension emerged. Would some
While the Diddy trial was going on recently, it's August 9th, I believe last month, bro, in July. Bro, I seen people that like some like Diddy was only, it's when Diddy was convicted on, like only whatever he was convicted of, like just the little small things he was convicted of, bro. They didn't get him for all the other crazy shit that we know he more than likely did. Nigga, it was people outside the courthouse rubbing baby oil all over themselves. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, gang? What do you mean is people out here outside the Diddy trial rubbing baby oil on themselves in celebration of... Now, keep in mind, he only got... Real quick, bro. Real quick. What was Diddy convicted of? This was 3 days ago, bro. Reached out to Trump for a pardon ahead of his sentencing. Oh, yeah, this nigga cool. Yeah, this nigga done. Yeah, this nigga, he good. This nigga good. This nigga good. Is there anything, bro? Sean Diddy was convicted 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. That's it. He was acquitted of more serious charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering. After a federal trial, Diddy is currently awaiting sentencing for the convictions related to prostitution. He only got 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. Now, is that a crazy ass the other things? No. Is it crazy? Yes. And they was out there celebrating that. Even if this is the only thing he actually ever did. That's still crazy, right?
Some defend Diddy as a target of racism, just as Huey claimed. As the days went on, a divide deepened. Many activists and former associates like rapper Shine condemned Combs' actions as repugnant, insisting there is no place for violence against women, but others lamented that black greatness was being unfairly attacked. This echoed the cartoon's cynical lawyer who labeled R. Kelly's abuse as racism to defend him. Indeed, commentators worried that some fans were again placing racial solidarity over victims' truth. In one viral thread, a critic bluntly asked, "How is it that when a beloved black man is accused, many instinctively defend him, even if it means doubting black women?" A question Huey had shouted at the crowd.
Ooh. Sent chills up your motherfucking spine, didn't it?
With that homely little white gal.
Kobe.
Right. Now I know exactly what happened to Kobe. Kobe caught that white fever. White fever get in your blood, man, it'll make you crazy. And you know they got them short little skates nowadays and that, what they call them, the tongues?
Thongs.
Yeah, right. They got the thongs all up the booty crack and they got that sweet white nectar. Oh, Lord have mercy. And after that it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction. Give me a minute, Robert.
You look like you need to take 5.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you the R. Kelly tape. I warn you, it is graphic.
Yeah!
Raleigh is excited for this shit to be played. This nigga eating popcorn. This ignorant little nigga eating popcorn.
See his face clearly.
Man, he got freckles and everything.
That proves nothing.
Hello. Yes, this is Robert Kelly. Yes, the singer. You want my social security number? Sure. It's 916-34-7865. Okay. God bless.
Well,
Now, young lady, I know this might be hard to talk about.
No, it's cool.
How
Just her
old were
eyes
you when
blurred
you
out. It's so
were
crazy.
Seeing Mr. Kelly.
14 and a quarter.
And a
Wow.
quarter.
That's a great age, isn't it? Still learning so much about the world.
Whatever, I guess.
Could you describe the events leading up to the shooting of the video?
Yeah, he asked if he could pee on me, and I said for sure. I mean, it's R. Kelly, the Pied Piper of R&B. I've been peed on by guys that don't even have record deals. Shit, if I didn't want to get peed on, I'd just move out the way. Ha, I told you.
order! Would you describe yourself as an African-American woman?
Nigga, you blind?
No, I'm not. So it's safe to say that R. Kelly is sexually attracted to black women, right?
Who the fuck's not?
Objection, relevance!
Your Honor, I'm trying to establish to the court that my client is a proud black man who loves his black sisters, unlike District Attorney Dubois, who's married to
A white woman. Real quick. Also, what's wrong with like me? I don't know what the fuck I was just. Oh, what's wrong with that? You know, the world always preaching to us. You love who you want to love. You can, you know what I'm saying? They always preaching that to us. But when, as you can see, when black people, they see a black man with a white woman, it's like, couldn't handle the sisters, huh? You know what I'm saying? It's like that. You know, they kind of like look down on you like, But what happened to love who you want to love? You know what I'm saying?
Today's a great victory. It's a great victory for Sean Combs. It's a great victory for the jury system. You saw that the Southern District of New York prosecutors came at him with all that they had. They're not stopping, but one thing stands between all of us and a prison, and that is a jury of 12 citizens. And we had a wonderful jury. They listened to every word, and they got the situation right, or certainly right enough.
This is what I was just talking about. Diddy supporters spray baby oil in celebratory scenes outside the court. Hey, I made a TikTok about this shit when I seen it. I was like, y'all saying folks is out there rubbing Diddy oil. I mean, shit, I guess it is Diddy oil. I said, y'all same motherfuckers that's out there outside the Diddy trial rubbing baby oil all over yourselves, the same ones that calling DDG a deadbeat dad. Niggas hated me for saying that shit, but Sean Diddy Combs was acquitted on the most serious charges of racketeering and sex trafficking as his stunning verdict was handed down in New York.
Ultimately, the jury delivered a mixed verdict. In July 2025, Diddy was acquitted of the major sex trafficking and racketeering charges, but was convicted on 2 lesser counts related to prostitution. It spared him the possibility of decades in prison, and his lawyers declared it a victory of all victories. Cassie and other victims were disappointed. For survivors, the outcome felt all too familiar. A wealthy, powerful man punished only in part. One black legal scholar remarked that the trial underscored a painful truth that even with
Diddy got a crazy ass head, bro. Like the way his eyebrows like just protrude out his fucking forehead and over his eyes like that is crazy. Look at it. This nigga got a crazy ass temple. All of this shit right here, his temple into his brow is wild, bro. Diddy look like an alien a little bit. He kind of like Roger off of American Dad.
Evidence, the justice system rarely believes black and brown women. Cultural critics drew parallels to Huey's lesson. Commentator Gozi Okoro had written of the R. Kelly saga, "The art of a depraved artist is not more important than the safety and justice of that artist's victims." That idea loomed large now. In the end, many in the community quietly admitted the same frustration Huey felt on cartoon. "I am vexed at the behavior of my own people, but they're our people and we got to love them regardless." In other words, challenging a hero is hard but necessary. The dust still hasn't settled on Diddy. With every high-profile case...
Remember, bro, I understand what a hero is. What a hero, somebody who you really look up to. Somebody that's an inspiration to you. Right? Like R. Kelly, like Diddy, right? But remember, at the end of the day, bro, they're still human. Just like you. Just like me. They put they shoes on in the morning just like you do. They put their pants on one leg at a time just like you do. Remember that. They are just everybody on earth is just another human being, bro. Remember that.
Remains.
We all way more similar than what we think.
Are we learning to
even
demand
the
justice,
ones that
or
are
will the
so
same old
completely
story
different from
play
each
out
other?
again?
Now, I've listened to your black ass talk all day about how much you can't stand black folks.
Ain't two of them in the history of the world that's worth a squirrel for.
Oh, how much you love white folks?
Best thing the good Lord ever did for the planet Earth.
Ruckus, you black as ace of spades, man.
I don't see the need for you to go and insult the man after a game of checkers. We've been reminiscing all day, looking in each other's eyes, acting like we like each other. Now you gotta go ahead and remind me of my ailment.
Ailment?
That's right. You heard of vitiligo? Shoot, well I got re-vitiligo. Every year my skin just seemed to get blacker and darker and blacker and then more darker. It's the opposite of what Michael Jackson got. Lucky bastard.
Ruckus, how could you possibly love white people so much?
It's easy. Have you ever looked at them? White man just a joy to be around. It smell like lemon juice and pledge furniture cleaner. And look at them. They gave us discipline, jobs, put structure in our lives, took us out the jungle. And what we do to show our appreciation? We march up and down the street. We vote. Carry on. Ingrates.
Well, how about this?
Game, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. But it's just like, damn, Ruckus is like, alright, cool, that's one way to look at it, right? Let's say they did do that. Alright, let's say they did do that, right? They did that, right? What about the oppression of us at the same time, though, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what about the oppression of black people from the white man and the judicial system and the government system? What about all of that? You know what I'm saying? Two sides of the same coin. Use this greatness, use this good to shroud this horrendousness.
Nigga.
Nigga.
It's a bizarre rant as actor Jonathan Majors berates his ex-girlfriend Grace Jabari. Majors is upset that she'd gone out partying.
Do you really know, baby? Do you really?
Yes.
Then how dare you come home drunk and disturb the peace of our house when we have a plan?
I would like.
He then tells Jabari that she needs to emulate two iconic women.
Coretta Scott King. You know who that is? That's Martin Luther King's wife. Michelle Obama. Barack Obama's wife.
I know, I'm not. I shouldn't have gone out. I'm
No,
sorry.
let me just...
The ex.
Shit, what did he do wrong? What, did he beat the bitch? Or did he just like, damn, that bitch word, I ain't gonna lie. I don't ever mean no harm by bitch, bro. I don't mean no disrespect by it. I just talk different. But it's just like, bro, did he beat her up? Am I paused? Because I don't know about the Jonathan Major situation, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really be too in tune with the news, really. Unless I'm watching videos like this, obviously. So if I'm not watching a video like this about a situation that's going on in the world, I probably won't really know much about it. But did Jonathan Majors like hit on her, beat on her? Was it what he was saying? What he was saying was fucked up. Is like, you telling her she need to be like this other lady? Yeah, that's fucked up. But like him being upset about her coming home drunk and shit, you're not the only nigga to do some shit like that. You're not the only nigga to get mad and upset because this girl came home drunk, late as fuck. You know, that's some regular nigga shit. That's some, and it go both ways. Females be out getting mad when niggas like everything go both ways. Everything go both ways. You know what I'm saying? It's a relationship, bro.
Girlfriend secretly recorded the argument in 2022.
I'm a great man. A great man. I am doing great things, not just for me, but for my culture and for the world. That is actually the position I'm in.
The defense rested its case without calling Jonathan Majors to the stand, but the actor was seen wiping away tears as his attorney made...
Wait, what did they go to trial for? Tell me what they went to trial for.
Closing arguments to the jury in which she accused the ex-girlfriend of telling little white lies and also big lies. Anything to say about the video evidence, Jonathan? As the jury deliberates, they will consider this jaw-dropping surveillance tape where it appears Jabari is pursuing Majors after a physical back and forth in the SUV over a text he received from another woman named Cleopatra. And then the big moment where Majors is accused of pushing her back into the SUV. The next day is when Jabari is found on the floor of the walk-in closet. Majors called cops when he couldn't get inside.
I banged on the door. I've been at the apartment for about 40 minutes now. I couldn't get in. I finally went downstairs and asked the doorman to help us. They let me in via the handyman.
In the aftermath, cops are seen talking to Majors. They look around the apartment, from the bedroom with the unmade bed to the sprawling living room area. Majors is seen on the phone. Then Jabari surfaces, dressed in a sweatshirt and jeans. She leaves the apartment and is seen making calls on the elevator.
I'm going to show you...
Damn, you should have kept going with that. I got interested, not gonna lie.
something they don't want you to see.
Maybe I need to start, bro. Like for me, watching the news is very hard because all news outlets not the same. There's all news outlets have different beliefs and what they believe in. They're gonna flow towards that instead of just being like neutral in the middle. That's what I want to hear. Just tell me what's happening, what's going on, and don't tell me why I don't give a fuck what you feel like. If I'm being honest, watching the news, bro, just tell me what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Something that will blow this case wide open. This is R. Kelly's NAACP Image Award Certificate of Nomination.
Oh. Amen.
What NAACP mean? What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Niggas do not know what that mean.
Got his card. He's good. Did you wash your hands?
You think they nominate just anyone for this award?
I got one.
You know why he wants to put R. Kelly in jail?
Why?
Because he's afraid of R. Kelly.
Objection.
Would you be quiet? I think he's afraid. I think the whole system is afraid of R. Kelly.
Your Honor, please. If you don't shut up.
They're afraid because they see the power for good that this man wields through his music. Yes, they do. They don't want R. Kelly to be free because they don't want you to be free. They don't want me to be free. Maybe.
Does R. Kelly have the power and influence to do good things through his music and with his music? Yes, he has. He's done that. But once again, that don't excuse the bad. The good of his music doesn't excuse the bad of his actual life and personal things he's done. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I make YouTube videos. I stream on Twitch every single day, right? Stream on Twitch every single day. Make YouTube videos, post YouTube videos, right? If I was to go do the shit R. Kelly was doing, the shit Diddy was doing, niggas wouldn't even bat a fucking eye towards me because of how small I am. I only got like what? Couple hundred on YouTube, couple hundred on Twitch, both of them. Couple views every single video, every single Twitch stream. Niggas wouldn't bat an eye. They'll put me a fucking way forever. You thinking my trial gonna be? No, nigga, my trial gonna be quick, fast, and in a motherfucking hurry. Lickety split. They gonna put my ass in a motherfucking slammer, nigga.
Maybe R. Kelly did urinate on this woman, but America urinated on R. Kelly.
Oh.
And if you let them put this man in jail, America will urinate on each and every one of you.
They do every single day.
Salaam alaikum.
Alaikum salam, brother.
Please, people! You saw the tape. The girl testified she was underage. You're not allowed to do that to a little girl. We have a videotape.
Go tell that to your white bitch. Mm-hmm.
But the girl was... prosecution rests.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, all that needs to be said is this.
What the fuck is that nigga here?
Hey!
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Fuck, I don't know.
Every famous nigga that gets arrested is not Nelson Mandela. Yes, the government conspires to put a lot of innocent black men in jail on fallacious charges. But R. Kelly is not one of those men.
I'm gonna be honest, Huey. I don't know what fallacious mean, but I'm gonna use context clues to figure it out.
We all know the nigga can sing. But what happened to standards? What happened to bare minimums? You a fan of R. Kelly? You want to help R. Kelly? Then get some counseling for R. Kelly. Introduce him to some older women. Hide his camcorder. But don't pretend like man
like some real shit, bro. Like, bro, you want to support the nigga? Cool, ain't nothing wrong with it. You want to be a fan of him, but don't just say because the nigga good. Just because the nigga can sing, that's your reasoning for defending this nigga? That's ignorant and stupid. Like I said, say the shit that Riley said about her actually knowing what was going on type shit. Say some shit like go hide his camcorder. Take the phones away. Make sure ain't no wires or no shit like that. Do that. You know what I'm saying? But don't just say because this nigga good, bro. Just because this nigga make good music, that's why he's innocent. Yeah, come on, bro.
Hero. And stop the damn dancing. Act like you got some goddamn sense, people. Damn. Don't playing around here.
Ignorant.
Whoa. Hey, you with the afro. Give it a rest. Beat it. Put the music back on.
Hey, now, little nigga.
R. Kelly and Diddy are extreme examples.
Bro, see, that shows that people are just, they put aside the truth and what's real for a fantasy, bro. And that's just humans in general, bro. All of us do that. We put aside things that are actually real that goes on in the world and put it away for fantasy and ignore it and push it down, remove it away from the light just because we have this picture perfectness that we envision in our minds, and we just do anything and everything and say anything and everything to make sure that is ensured.
But they fit a bigger pattern. Consider the case of the actor Jonathan Majors. Once Hollywood's next big hero, even eyed as a Marvel villain, Majors was accused in 2023 of assaulting his ex-girlfriend. The trial played out in public eyewitness videos, shocking 911 calls, and in early 2024 he was convicted of misdemeanor assault and harassment. Marvel dropped him from future films almost immediately. Fans were divided. Some clung to the image of Majors as a respectful prince, while others said it showed even gentle celebrities can hide dark truths. As one Vox analyst put it, Majors' conviction delivers yet another blow to the idea that an admired figure can simply ignore consequences. These cases are different in detail, but they all circle back to Boondocks' moral. Fame should not equal immunity. Too often we see talented men and women accused, and the first reactions are shock, denial, or excuses. Yet time and again, important pieces of evidence, victims' testimony, footage, documents emerge just as Huey said. So much evidence is ignored until a cartoon force of loyalty stops being enough. These stories suggest a culture wrestling with two loves, love of black icons and love of truth.
Niggas hate the truth. Niggas hate the truth. Niggas always want the truth but hate the truth. That's why lying is a thing. Because the truth hurts. The truth is hurt. The truth hurts. What's real hurts. You know what I'm saying? When you think of a real nigga, when you think of a real individual, bro, they always keep shit a band. They always keep shit real. Like, they always truthful and tell things for what it is. And people respect those type of people. But they don't like those type of people. They respect what they do and what they say. And they'll even go as far as listen to them, but they don't like them because they gonna tell them the truth. You know what I'm saying? Cause he good.
I did battle with ignorance today, and ignorance won. I admit that I'm often vexed at the behavior of my own people.
Ignorance always does win.
I admit that I'm often vexed at the behavior of my own people. Yeah, vexed is a good word.
Vexed? I don't know what that means, Huey. Oh, bro. Vexed. Vexed refers to the musical artist primarily known for the work in hardstyle. Wait, vexed. Vexed meaning. Vexed means annoyed, irritated, or troubled. It can also describe a problem or question that is difficult and causes a lot of trouble or discussion. Not gonna lie, I'm definitely using the word vexed right now.
I told you about messing with them white women.
You do what you can to help black folks, and they make you wonder why you even bother.
They my people. You know what I'm saying? I love my people. No matter what. Honestly, bro. No matter what, I love my people, bro. Even though we do things at times, and even myself, we all do things at times where I can become vexed. But at the end of the day, you look just like me, bro. And I love you. Honestly, truth be told, I love you. And I want to see you succeed. I want to see every single person in the world succeed. And I want every single person in the world to be great. But especially my black brothers and sisters, because I understand how people look at us. How a lot of people, I ain't going to say the world. Fuck it. Why not? Let's just keep it a general thing. The world. I just see how the world looks at us. And I just want us to prove them wrong. So that's why I'll always be there for us.
But they're our people, and we gotta love them regardless.
They're my niggas. This nigga just scratched his ass.
One thing for sure, though, can't blame this one on the white man. What am I saying? Of course I can.
As new stories unfold, the line between loyalty and justice gets tested once more. The next time a hero falters, how will we respond? This journey through satire and reality brings us back to a simple yet profound dilemma. What do we owe our idols and to ourselves? The lesson of the Boondocks is that pride in culture and pride in principle must coexist. Admiring a singer's voice, a mogul's success, or an actor's talent doesn't make us blind to their flaws. Huey Freeman's scowl taught us, talent doesn't make someone a saint. The victims in these stories, Cassie, Megan, the unnamed survivors, remind us that people are more important than their art or fame. Imagine yourself in these moments. Will you cheer along or listen to Huey's quiet plea? Will a catchy song or a powerful image drown out the sound of a survivor's voice? These are hard questions. As the episode's final note suggests, holding loved ones to higher ideals is an act of care. It's about love for truth, for justice, for each other. Before the screen fades to black, ask yourself, where do you stand? If a hero you admire falls short, will you cover your eyes or hold them accountable? The path we choose not only defines that individual's fate, but reshapes our community's soul. In the end, maybe our greatest act of pride in culture is demanding it live up to its highest ideals.
Not gonna lie, I'm too smart for my own fucking good. But that was an amazing video. That was an amazing video. Really, I fuck with SPARKUP, bro. No cap. Make some good ass videos, bro. Make some good ass videos, gang. Especially these ones about the Boondocks. I ain't really watched any of the other ones outside the Boondocks. But these hoes is fire, gang. No cap. Keep doing your shit, bro. Keep doing your shit, bro. And shit, nigga. Shit. I love to see the script before a lot of these episodes come out on some shit. I love to see the script, bro. I love to see the script. Maybe give a couple little pointers here and there. You know, I don't do shit like this. So, you know, like, I just really want to be a part of it on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell, let me say a couple lines on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But, nah, I really fuck with this, bro. And before I get up out here, bro, I just want to ask y'all a question, bro. And I want y'all to think about this. What do you do when you can't do nothing and there's nothing you can do? I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'll get at y'all niggas in the next one. Peace out. Wait. I forgot how I used to do it. Peace.